A super special shout out to all my amazing members and patrons for going above and beyond in supporting the channel. If you want to join them, consider becoming a patron. The link as well as the associated perks are in the description down below. Hey everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Melee Only. So, I have been super busy during nighttime. As you guys can see, there's a ton of deforestation going on over here. I had to every now and then just dodge because there were a few zombies in between, but luckily I was crouching. You can see there's a zombie over there, there's a few over there. He's drunk.
I got a hangover, so
I love this. And bottles. That is really awesome. I love these new sound profiles and stuff. But yeah, basically I was super busy. I went all the way to over there, just chopped down a ton of trees. As I was chopping them down, I was making some shapes as well. And now we have 360 wooden cubes, which means we should be able to make a home base. Now the question just remains, where do I want the home base? Technically, I want it over there, so that we actually have the trader defending one side. But that's very close to the trees. Although you do want it as close as possible to the trees, because the trees, then you'll be able to chop down the trees while still in your base, basically. Since we're not going to be shooting any guns, we could even go and make our base over there. Like right in front of us, because the zombies are going to be vomiting that way. So they're not going to bother with our base over there. Also, another cool thing is, at nighttime when you don't have a light on anything, you can kill stags. I actually had to run, which damaged me a little bit, but I had a stag that I managed to kill with a knife. Basically, it came right up to me, like right in front of my face. I stood up, I ran, and I smacked it. Or it actually came at the moment I swapped from this to this the first time, it ran away. And then as I was chopping trees, I got a second chance at it, and I just ran. It took me, I think, 4 power attacks to it to bleed it out and kill it. But we got 30 meat just from going for the one, which means now also, boom, harvest animal done. So that's awesome. The fact that you can do it that way is really cool. Farm plots. Just see over here. I want to quickly do this as well, but we don't have the clay. We do have a farm right there, so as long as we actually have a proper shovel, we can go dig up the clay. And we do have our miner skill 2 out of 5. So technically we could do enough damage. But the question is, what do I want to do right now? We already have this position. I'm going to keep going into this so we can get this one over here. But that requires intellect level 8. So we're going to need the intellect mod to be able to do this one. Daring adventurer. I wonder if I shouldn't do this, because we do need more coins and stuff from questing. So we'll put a few points into intellect and daring adventurer. Make sure we get enough cash. And as we get cash, we might be able to buy ourselves some better weapons and stuff. That's going to be amazing. Okay, bacon and eggs. I think we're still short a book or 2. 1 book. 1 book. Okay, over here, I also want to go and plant the rest of the seeds. But I think I'm going to wait until the trees have grown. The trees at the moment are going to overshadow the seedlings, and they're not going to be able to grow anyways. And then the moment we have all these trees over here, I don't have to worry about going out there where it's dangerous. I'm thinking of even making myself... For the home base, we could actually technically cheese it, although I don't really like that. Jawoodle found a block. It's called... It's under the ramps. It's called a ramp 06. No, ramp 6 meter 02. It's this one over here. If you place this one upright, like so, and place one back to back with it. Go back, like so. And it's made out of concrete. It has to be made out of concrete. The zombies don't destroy this and they don't jump this. They actually path around it. As long as you have like a little bit of a hole that they can get in through, they'll go all the way around. But I think the limit's like a 41 by 41 or something. So the fact that my land claim is 71 by 71, that's not going to help. But yeah, technically around my home base, I can do that. And then we can even have like a base on the floor. For those of you guys coming over from console, you might have noticed most YouTubers are using these kinds of bases that I'm making on stilts. And that's because it's a lot difficult. It's a lot different and a lot more difficult. There you go. Than it used to be in the past. And Alpha 15 and before, you can actually make a base on the floor, put a few spikes and you're safe. Now if you do that, they can overrun your base super easy. That's why especially horde bases are on stilts as well, because it's just going to get completely overrun. Okay, for now we'll put the seeds over here. Like I said, I'm going to wait for the trees to fully grow so I can chop them down. And then we'll plant some more as well. I'm not going to do these though. And then honey, that's one we actually looted. So far I've destroyed even 2 more stumps over here and still no honey. So I wonder if we need to invest in some sort of skill or something, because at the moment it's not looking good. So we're going to go do that quest. Yeah, we don't have the clay at the moment, so we can go do questing. Let's just take that off the map. Although, in 51 seconds, our leg will be fine, and then we can actually do a little bit of base work. I should probably... Let's go do one quest. Just also grab the water over here. I want to go do one quest. A reason for that being is as long as we can do that one quest, we'll be able to then go and perhaps get the book that we need for the food, and we can make bacon and eggs. Then I'll be able to fill up properly as well. The moment we can actually make proper bacon and eggs over here, that's really going to help us out. So one quest, or so we can hopefully get that book. And when we come back, we'll use the wooden shapes over here and make a base. So for now, though, that can also go in there, and we can do that. Voila. All this over here, the brass and everything, we're just going to sell. We don't need a single piece of this. That's awesome. Since we're not going to be using any ammo, there's no point in keeping that on us. Food and drink, I just do want to get this drink over here, and I wonder if I shouldn't try and buy food. I mean, I can eat 4 of these. That's going to be 20 food right there, but our food and water is getting slightly low at the moment. Hello, hello, hello. I just got another mining book from one of those. Ooh, okay. That's getting nice and strong. Actually, I haven't seen this pure iron in a long time. Hello, hello. A sail or a seal residence. I've sworn there used to be a dog here in the past as well. I mean, if there's no dog, that's awesome for us. And also, I just realized we've been looting food and drink. Let me just eat and drink that right now. The closer our HP or the food and water is to 100, the less you have to worry about stamina. The moment it gets to about 70% and under, your stamina starts to really feel it. Okay, once again, we'll loot the place, and then we will clear it. And since there's a clear, we can now finally count on the red dots. I should probably also make sure that inside a place like this, we place a torch down so you guys can actually see what we're doing as well. You have to be careful. It's not going to be long before we start getting ferals and stuff. Although since this is pure vanilla, no mods added or anything like that, it shouldn't be too early like I'm used to. I'm used to already getting like ferals and stuff on day 1. I gotta be careful. I'm getting way too overconfident. And instead of stepping back, I think like, oh, he's going to get knocked down. Don't worry. And that construction worker downstairs was actually able to hit me because I was overconfident. The final stash is over there, so I want to make sure we can actually lure the zombies one at a time to us. Be careful of the red eyes. As soon as possible, we have to make sure we look at those eyes. Please get stuck in that. Sometimes if they go underneath like that and they stand up, they get stuck inside the block or the object. Any ferals? Any ferals? Nope. Let's just put some lights down so we can see them. And then what they're going to do now, they're going to actually try and crawl through, yeah? Oh, too dumb. Sometimes they crawl for the dumbest of reasons, and it's really hard hitting them when they're crouched. Like that, like that. She actually started sprinting just now because she was on all 4s. Okay, let's see. A reminder, we're going to be able to sell all the ammo anyways. We'll keep that for now, actually. That is light armor. Oh, it's downstairs. From when I thought it was up here with me. We can kill a tourist. The only problem is going to be the tourist is, yeah, a lot of HP. And if it aggroes in a small room like this, we have a problem. It's going to go through the house and up here. Yes, that's what I was counting on. Now we can make coffee and we can make bacon and eggs, and I'll be able to put that on a headpiece later. Okay, finally down. And just because I keep doing power attacks to the face, that is insane. But yeah, this one over here is Lumberjack outfit. The armor rating is the same as what we have on, and there's +1. At level 5, I think there's +5 slots you can actually carry. That's awesome. And then we can just drop that for now. We're not going to be able to sell that. Food and drink. Okay, I'm just going to go through this place quickly again. I'm going to strip it down and make sure we get all the resources. And then we're going to go hand in the quest. Nice. It's actually really, really awesome that we have this pure eye so close to us. Don Vittorio. For those who don't know, the front yard over here, there's no zombies spawning on the front yard. And the front yard itself has 15 layers of clay. So if you really need clay like we're going to need, we can just come over here during nighttime and dig, and we don't have to worry about zombies interfering. It's super, super safe since the zombies don't spawn in the yard. And as long as you block off the front gate, you're fine. It's a massive, massive... I wonder if they can actually see it over here. All of this over here, you can go and dig up. There's no zombies there at all. The zombies are on the side of the house section and over here. But in the front yard, there's nothing. So just block off the front entrance. I'm just going to show you guys this quickly. over here. In the past, there used to be like a or wolf over there. But yeah, this over here, there's a bunker underneath. Like the final stash is like a massive bunker. So over here, all of this clay over here goes 15 blocks down. So you just go and you make yourself something to defend against zombies, whether it be a ton of spikes or whatever. And then at nighttime, you just take a shovel and come dig, 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 dig. Okay, let's see.
Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't.
Oh yeah,
that
remember
damn
guys,
bad after
it's
all.
no ranged weapons, no explosives, and no Molotovs. And we're not allowed to throw anything, shoot anything, just pure melee. Technically, this could count as melee as well because you're actually physically throwing it. But yeah, I'm going to make sure that I'm harsh on myself with this one. Do that. We're going to go do jobs. All of these are clears, which it's nice that they're clears because then you don't have to worry about zombies. Or where the zombies are because they're all
Look,
dots.
kid, I'll give you better
That's some
not
gas.
trust what's it gonna be,
Okay, so
huh?
let's see. I can sell that, sell that. Day 4, you'll reset, and then you might have the mod. I need that mod to see at night. I need to see what do I need again to be able to make the helmet light mod. The sooner we can make that for ourselves, the better. We're going to need to be able to make the torch, and then you have to be able to make the other one from there. Let's see.
Don't let the door
So,
hit you on your way
light
out.
mod. Helmet, oh, it's only the schematic that can give it. That is unfortunate. And that's something we're not going to be able to do for a while. Stone tools, quality 6. Nice. So I'm actually able to almost make iron tools. Tools, harvesting tools. Over here. One more book and we can make level 1 iron tools. That is amazing. Bacon and eggs. Boom. 5 minutes. Should be enough. Although technically we can just keep the chairs over there, the fuel source. Okay, put the rest of this away, and then we're going to start making our base. For the home base, I'm going to do the same as the horde base. I'm not going to go for the 4 pillars, even though it's way safer. For day 14, 21, thereabouts, when we start making a new base, then we'll do the thing where I do the 4 blocks to make 1 pillar. So this is a pillar. This is 1 pole, but it's also a pillar. If I put 3 more poles and make this a corner block, that's a pillar made out of 4 poles. So the moment we make a new horde base and we have the resources for it, I'm going to go and do that. The nice thing is our land claim is 71 blocks, so we can go and make our base all the way over here. I want to make it as close as possible to the trader though, because the moment we are close enough to the trader, we'll be able to just, anytime we want, go and visit the trader. I don't want to make it too close to over here though, because if you have your boxes, even though this is your territory, if you have your boxes over here, the trader keeps opening and closing it with its own gates. So what we're going to do though, is we're going to go and do this. We're going to have to make some hay bales as well to be able to jump down. Yeah, we're going to need a few hay bales actually over here to make sure we don't break our leg at all. I don't want to go through that again. It took forever, like 36 minutes just to heal the break. Since I'm thinking of making the home base out of purely wood, except the pillars later I might upgrade, but the home base itself, I'm definitely going to make only 3. Usually with the horde base and the home base, I place a block and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then place 1. And then usually it's that 4 pillar thing for even more stability. So since we're not doing that, we're just going to keep going with the 3 one. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Come on. 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's going to be how long? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 by 13 should be enough. That's definitely more than enough. So all I need to do now is make sure this pillar goes all the way to the top. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I did this over here as well, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. For some reason, being this close to the poles is messing with my brain. 5. So the moment you have the outline of your base, it's going to be a lot easier. And then as you're going up, you can either work from the top down like I did in Darkness Falls, where you have the floor, jump and then start placing blocks down because that's faster. Or as you're placing blocks, you can go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So you can do a few pillars at a time that way as well. Especially since these pillars are so close to each other. 2, 3. I can stand on this one and do that one, that one, that one. I can do a huge chunk of poles as we go up. Okay, so now that we have the base pillars done, we go up 2. You crouch. This is when you have to crouch to be able to reach the furthest one like so. You only count the blocks underneath you to know how far you've gone though. And sprained my leg, of course. Damn. I wanted to measure exactly how I was because I forgot how... I think that's just 7 over there and then it's 8, 9. But because I miscounted... Guys, actually, while I was placing blocks, I scared the crap out of myself. You know the blurry vision you get when you have when you drink beer inside the game? Just now I was so focused on the game that my eyes blurred like that. So for a second I was like, oh no. Okay, so we need to make a splint. I could have sworn we had some splints over here.
You're not bringing. What the hell?
Okay, so let's see. Science, healing, splint. Man, that's loud. We have oh, how did you get in here? No, 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 no. How did she get in here? The doors are locked. The doors are closed. She was already in here. Oh, I didn't see her. That would have been so bad just now. Was she the only one? Okay, let's just do that because we're going to heal our sprain instantly. That could have been severely, severely bad. I didn't realize there was a zombie already in here. At least that's cured our splint or sprain just now. Let's probably see if I can't buy some glue from the trader as well, so that we don't have to worry about cooked water. There's 3 bikers over here. Do you know how long it's going to take to kill these guys? I should probably lure them outside and use spikes as well. Now they're bleeding, so that's good. Just make sure all of them are at least bleeding a little bit. Most of them can bleed out from just one shot, but they're gonna a lot of them stop at like 1 HP. The trees are starting to shine through the walls right now. We have to be careful. If we can't see properly, that's gonna be a problem. Oh. I have to be careful. These guys smack really, really hard. I just lost the XP on that one, but that's fine. I should probably have them walk through it just once. And hopefully get the last shot in on them before the spikes get them. Oh, damn it. The spikes got them. I mean, they're so tough, I don't really mind. I have so little HP left. It just takes one shot from this guy and I'm dead. Especially if they start to aggro at the wrong time. We are doomed. Oh, that was way too close. I thought I might be able to run past him and smack him, but I mistimed that one badly. You know what? I need the XP, but I can't afford to die. I think there might be another zombie. Oh, yeah, I got the kill. Nice. There might be another zombie inside the trader. We have to be careful of. They just close the doors over here just in case. He is mad at the... Oh, he died. Nice. I just got the XP. We always have to make sure we close these doors because that one party girl was able to get in without me even realizing she was inside, and that could have killed me just now. Like 3 times now I could have died. Okay, so let's see. I need duct tape and I need glue. I need yeah, glue. Glue, nope. That is unfortunate. I will get another splint or 2 though. Since I don't have the glue and stuff. Oh.
No refunds.
There you go.
Deal's done. Now.
Okay, so all I need to do now is go and keep building the base. Luckily, the leg is completely healed now because of the splint. Okay, so this is 10. Now we just go for the normal shape. Go for simple rotation. In the past, when you upgraded like steel, for example, it had 2 faces to it. Like a grid pattern and a smooth pattern. So if you didn't have the same rotation, it would actually look ugly once you start upgrading. That's why I'm in the habit of always making sure it's simple rotation or something so that all the blocks are the exact same rotation. Since we have... No, we're running out of blocks actually. I'm going to do that thing where I'm doing every second block. Like so, just to save a little bit. And the nice thing is over here, it's on dirt. So if I wanted to make sure that we don't break our legs over here, I can put the hay bale in the floor. I should actually make this whole section over here just hay bales. That way, if I fall off the ladder or go behind the ladder, usually when I fall, I somehow end up behind the ladder because I'm trying to fix the fall and just grab onto the ladder. So yeah, this all needs to be hay bales over here to make sure we don't break that. But now, from the bottom up, or from the bottom of top down, or from the bottom side top down, I'm confusing myself. You go do this, proper shape rotation, and now you just do this. Just be careful though, you can see the outline of the block. You see how the block itself, the outline is green because it's claimed. The block itself is turning yellow. If I place one more block, it's going to cave in, but since it's already block over here, now the pillar's in. So you can literally do it over here from the pillar itself. Look up. This beats having to jump up and up and up on one pillar. And also, I don't know which is faster technically. Because even if you're climbing on one pillar and you're just doing all the pillars at the same time, that is also fast. But I feel like this, being able to just do the way I'm doing it right now is way faster. But yeah, I actually forgot to mention something as well. Oh, I hate when misplacing blocks like this. For those of you wondering, how am I building this close to the trader? Like, how's my claim here? There's an option called dead zone, land claim dead zone. Put that to 0. That means when you're on a server, for example, with friends, their land claim can touch you. If you put the dead zone to 10, they have to be 10 blocks away before their land claim can start. So if you want to be able to be right next to the trader, because technically the trader is claimed, that's why I'm able to go right next to it, is because my dead zone is set to 0. Okay, I can't believe we just had enough blocks for that. Look at this, 7 blocks left. Obviously, we need way more wood because we have to go ahead and put walls in. But for now, as long as I can just make these cobble over here. Remember, the zombies usually go for like face height, so that's the second block. So dogs and crawlers go for the first block, but sometimes if you're on top of something, they look up and they smack the second one as well. Now all we need to do is like add an entrance or like a staircase or something over here, so if zombies see us, they don't go for our pillars, but they go for the stairs. It's actually a shame there is no option. I think I'm going to remove that one. It's a shame there is no option for a single hay bale. It's only like a wide hay bale. Because I'd actually want to be able to put a single hay bale underneath over here. If I put a double in there now, I'm going to have to make sure not to hit this corner on this side. I wanted to do that so I can go and do this. Copy shape and rotation and put that underneath. I have to be careful because if I hug the pillar too much, I can actually still fall over here on the wood. But as long as I just fall here on the grass, we're fine. And 300, he has it. You know what? I'm actually going to go and try and do it. Let's see. Oh, that was the worst one I've ever heard from him. Damn. That is some foul language. Usually it's just F this, F that, but that was a really bad one. Okay, let's just see if we have a few things we can sell, hopefully. Even if it's parts that we might need later, like some baton parts or machete parts and stuff, that's okay. Because we'll get that as we are looting anyways. This one over here... Oh, that already might cover it. Cigar gives you... but we need the better border. We'll sell this one, even though it can help us with our stamina and stuff. Knives. Robotic parts, we can actually sell... I'm going to keep the baton parts, and then we can sell this one. Let's see.
Can't find what
Sell. Book, tool digest.
Cheap ass.
Okay, and then do that. Now we can actually go and make these. Oh, we can make them on us. But we just need forged iron, which we don't have, unfortunately. If we had a wrench, we could just go and wrench street lamps and stuff. Although I think you only get steel from that now. See, I play so many mods that when it comes to vanilla, sometimes even I don't know. But I do need to start harvesting more cobble because we need to finish this base. I can see myself being for day 7 in like a house or something, just taking out the stairs to survive. So at the moment, we have so little of what we need for more cobble. We could just go do way more quests. That will help. But I don't know how effective that's going to be. Okay, we don't need this at the moment. We do need to go chop down more trees, but I think... I can actually make forged iron, can't I? All I need to do is actually smelt down resources. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. If I go and smelt down this and this, I might be able to make the forged iron I need. And if I have enough forged iron, I'll be able to go and make... Do you need an anvil for that? No. Awesome. Yeah, I just need to make 20 of this so I can make a shovel. The shovel first because I want to go and dig up the clay. Oh, I didn't mark that house. Oh, it's this over here. I need to go dig up the clay in the front yard over there. And then we just need to focus on getting stone as well. We are in dire need of some resources right now. For now, I'm just going to drop these. I need to make more cobble, but that can wait. The moment this is done, I'm going to go for that over there. And then, yeah, I will see you guys in the morning. If you guys like this episode, please leave a like and share with your friends. Comments, tips, and feedback. Anything at all, leave your comments down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time for some more 7 Days to Die Melee only. Members and patrons get shoutouts in all of my videos, get access to a private members-only Discord channel, and as a thank you for supporting the channel, get access to my 7 Days to Die server. If interested, check out the links in the description down below.